Technique Tuesday here at Precision Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts. I got my man Mark, and we are going to go over some counters to guard passes. The guard pass in particular we're going to be looking at is the classic guard pass, the double unders, with a person coming under both your legs and trying to stack you. So, I'm here. Mark's in my guard, he's opened it. I have my legs here. He's coming underneath, both arms under. As soon as he does, I'm going to widen my legs. I'm going to look to shoot my right arm underneath Mark's left armpit. I come here, I lock my hands. Once I've established this grip, passing the guard should be very hard for him. If I frame onto his neck, go ahead, try to pass. Try to finish the pass. Very difficult, very difficult. When I feel my opportunity, I'm going to kick my right leg flat, pulling in like a circle. Kick, pull in. Once that happens, arms in the party. Now I can triangle. Arm comes across, leg comes across. Anchor down, flex and squeeze. I call this the Dave Sachs Triangle. I won my Ring of Combat lightweight tournament title using this one back in the day. So 15 grand for one triangle. It's pretty good. He comes underneath. As he comes under, wide and lock my hands, pull, kick, circle the legs across, and finish my triangle. Now, that one was great for me, but guys got hip to it. So I had to go deeper into the bag of tricks after a while. He comes under. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide myself back and come into a butterfly guard. When I do this, I'm kicking my legs out and pinching my knees in. So his arms are kind of stuck here for a second. He could eventually get out, but not before I attack his neck with a guillotine choke. I'm going to push his head to the side, shoot my arm through deep, and now I'm going to do what I guess Danaher is calling a center line shift. This is his center line. I'm going to shift my body. As I do that, I'm going to send this arm up high on the opposite side of his neck. As I do, I bring the elbow high and I choke. I want this arm to almost come by all the way to the other side of his neck. So once again, he comes underneath. I shoot my feet, feed his head to the side. Center line shift, elbow comes high, and I finish my Marcelo team, my elbow high guillotine. Now we're going to look at one. I actually learned this one. I'd seen it before, but I learned some finer details from a 13-year-old orange belt, Trinity Pun, came to my school and showed me this. It was pretty cool. I watched her choke out a lot of full-grown adults with this. Someone comes underneath both, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this arm, shoot it deep, and angle my body, pulling the shin down, making sure as much as possible I'm right into the carotid artery, figure four. Now I'm going to bring my knees in, flex my arm out, and I hit my armless triangle. Not truly armless, I'm just utilizing my arm rather than his. He comes underneath, shoot through, pivot the body. My right arm anchors underneath my right leg, figure four, and squeeze, set it and forget it. So let's look at these three again. First we had our Dave Sachs Triangle. He comes underneath, I come underneath, lock, pull across, take the submission. Now we're doing our Marcelo team. He comes underneath, I slide back, hide my feet, push his head to the side, center line shift, elbow high, finish my guillotine. Now, the Trinity comes underneath, I shoot, pull my shin in, figure four, flare and squeeze. Try them out, Technique Tuesday.